Lock and Lock. And already, since we previewed this off the top of the show, over 800 sets have been ordered. Now, what are you getting? You're getting 2 1-gallon pitchers. So 1, 2 pitchers, and you're getting 3 lids. You'll get 2 of the lids that are pouring lids because this actually pops up and allows you to pour out whatever you've got inside. The third lid is a storage lid or a lid that you might use as you're traveling, right? So all of this comes together for you at a really tremendous price. But this price will expire at 2:59 p.m. It's already 1:35 p.m. East Coast time. So it won't be any time at all before this price expires and this deal is done. This is the lowest price we'll be able to offer this for 6 months. So if you're looking ahead to the holidays, you're looking ahead to end of this last big month of summer and all the great outdoor entertaining you may do, this is going to be the set of Lock and Lock you're after. Now, it's our only order of the year. I do have color choices. This is the red. I also have it in clear. In addition to the clear, I have magenta. Come over here from the magenta, we hop over to our denim blue. From there, oh, do I have the colors on the ledge on the bottom? I'm sorry, I didn't see them on the ledge. Oh, there they are, fantastic. Let's start on that far end with the clear. And then the magenta, sorry about that, folks. Next to that, I've got it in the denim blue, then the black, then the steel gray. This color is called grape, spearmint, olive green, and papaya. Most limited is the papaya with only about 600 remaining. We're going to bring in Chris Prime because she's got your only order of the year on this incredible set of 2 pitchers. And Chris, talk about customer requests. This is something that is backed by popular demand, and it's already incredibly popular.
Hi, David, and you are so right. You have been waiting for these to come in. They are here today. So exciting. Woohoo! And like you said, this is it. So I know we have a hard time bringing them in, but they're here today. And our pictures, whether you get the gallon or the half gallon, are really great. They have a big opening in the handle, so it's easy to hold, easy to grab onto, and they have a slim profile. So if you're looking at this, you're saying, wow, that's not a gallon. That's too thin to be a gallon. It really is a gallon, and it's nice with this slim profile because now you can stack things next to it in the refrigerator. We also give you measurements on the front, and our little pour spout locks into place, locks back. It has an extra silicone seal. But when you go to pour, it doesn't flop down on you.
Right.
And we have a dripless pour spout, so when you're done, it'll go back in instead of down the front of the Lock and Lock. So we try to think of everything to make it easier for you when you're using it. And doesn't it pour really nice? And see that it'll stop and it'll go back down in.
And then I can pop that lid down or take this lid off and pop it closed with that travel lid, and I'm ready to,
Right.
I can be on the go with it. This is very, very popular. It's our only order of the year 2021, and already we've taken orders for 1,400 sets are now gone. And I say sets, Chris, because you're getting 2 1-gallon pitchers and 3 lids. 2 of them
Right.
are your pouring lids with a little pop top for the pouring, right? And then one of them is this travel lid, which of course is airtight and watertight. We're also thrilled that you have your measurement designations on the front here. So if you're mixing up maybe a drink that requires a certain amount of water or what have you, then that works out really nicely as well. What I don't want you to do is wait on your color choice because these are going very quickly. Price goes up at the end of the show, and it's our only order of the year. So if you're looking ahead to holiday and whatnot, now is your time to lock this down. Here it is in the clear. I also have the red. I should start with the red. So here's red, 1,800 in the red, then the clear, 1,800 in the clear. This is magenta, 1,500, denim blue, 1,400, black, 1,400, steel gray, fewer than 1,300, grape, 1,200, then the spearmint, 1,100, then the olive, fewer than 1,000, and then the papaya, 450 in the papaya. I like saying papaya. Yeah. So this is what it's all about. Don't miss out on your opportunity. These are going very quickly. Chris, they're also designed to be more slim so they can fit on the door of the fridge, right?
Right. So they're thin profile this way. So you're right. Let me just move this. So they'll fit on the door of your fridge. Or if you're stacking them on the shelf, you can stack next to each other. or in the freezer, because you know what? How about if you just freeze a little bit of your drink and then you pour the rest in, so then it'll stay nice and cold and it's not getting watered down. A lot of you write in and say, oh, I use this to fill my bird feeder, or I store flour in this. So you're using it for so many other things, not just for beverages. But like you said too, David, we are giving you that one travel lid. So if you want to pack this into an ice chest or a cooler when you're going somewhere, just pop that travel lid on there and it'll go with you and it'll be great. Or freeze your whole beverage with that travel lid on, and then when you get to your destination, it'll start thawing out and it'll act as your ice in your ice chest.
Look what else you can do. You can put something in here like rice and then measure that out into your measuring cup, whatever you've got. If it's small enough to fit through that opening, you can pour it out. You can also store your dog or cat treats or kibble inside here, making that very easy to store that away, because remember, the dog and the cats like their food to be crispy and crunchy, not soggy and stale, right? We don't like that. They don't either. So this is what it's all about. Don't miss out on your opportunity. We're getting very, very busy on our phone lines with now over 2,500 sets gone. 700 customers are on the phone lines. Let me encourage you to utilize QVC.com and your mobile app. You're getting 2 1-gallon pitchers, 2 of these pouring lids, and 1 travel lid. So it all comes together for you at a really remarkable price. Let's take a look at all of our color choices. Red, $1,700 in the red. Next to that is the clear, $1,600 in the clear. The magenta, $1,400. Denim blue, $1,300 in the denim blue. Then black, $1,300. Then steel gray, $1,100. Then the grape, $1,100. Spearmint, fewer than 1,000. The olive green, 1,000, and the papaya, 250 left in the papaya. 3,000 sets are now gone. Everybody is realizing that with our final quantities of the year, or only order of the year, then this will be your opportunity to pick these up and really appreciate a great price. But time, Miss Chris, is not on everyone's side. At the end of our show at 2:59, it's almost 1:42 East Coast time. At 2:59, just at the end of this show, is when this price tag will expire. And it's the lowest price we can offer it for 6 months. So that takes you well through the holidays and into January before we could even attempt to do it again at this price. And there's no telling if we will. But right now, in this show, while your color remains, you can pick up these 2 1-gallon pitchers and the 3 lids for under $25. And now 3,300 have been spoken for.
Woo!
It just really is a smart choice.
Yes, and you know what? I know you've been waiting for it. Unfortunately, we can only bring them in once a year. So I'm so glad they're here today. What a great day. And these 1-gallon pitchers are so nice because, like David just showed, easy to pour out of with the dripless pour spout. Thin profile in the front, so that makes it easier to store the refrigerator, the freezer on the door. Or you can, and look at that, it didn't drip down, David, so now it's going back in because it's at an angle. So that dripless pour spout is really, really nice. But you know what? We're saying pitchers, but you can use them for other things. David showed how to use it with rice or dog kibble or bird seed or different kinds of flours. If you do like gluten-free flour or wheat flour or anything like that, or different sugars, you can do that. So they're really, really versatile. Or you buy one and give one to your daughter, or buy one, give one to your sister. So that makes it really, really nice. And the colors, I have to say, I'm partial to that papaya, David, because you know me, I like my orange.
I know you do, Miss Chris.
The colors are pretty.
Well, they are gorgeous, and I'll go through those for you one more time. We're going to begin with the red. In that red, we have about 1,400 remaining. And next to that is the clear. 1,400 in the clear, then magenta. 1,300 denim blue. 1,200 black. 1,200 cool or steel gray rather. Fewer than 1,000 grape. 1,000 the spearmint. 950 the olive green. 900 and the papaya. 4 dozen now remain in that papaya. We're going to encourage everyone to stay on the line and get this while the getting is good. Price expires at 2:59 p.m. Eastern Time today, and that's just about an hour and 14 minutes from now. Don't miss out on your opportunity. Miss Chris, always a pleasure, my darling.
David, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a great Sunday.
Have a marvelous day, sweetie. Good to see you. All right, we're going to check in with Mary, who's got an update about a great machine coming up that you'll want to look out for.
David, yes, for sure. We featured it on In the Kitchen